Hey guys, Shleem here. Welcome to this video where I do a tutorial slash POV of how to do solo runs as rogue in Dark and Darker, in normal runs and not high roller. You can probably do this as other classes than rogues, but invisibility and picklock is really strong when running solo. It can give you loot and save you in situations where you would get no loot and can't get saved. Alright, first off, I would highly recommend you to get a high damage dagger as your investment for these runs, because some mobs is really annoying to deal with. And as they say, the best defense is offense. Well, at least as rogue. A green stiletto dagger or blue rondel dagger is fine enough. In these runs, you'll notice that I have some gear on, because that's gear that I've found throughout the runs that I've been playing, but I didn't start out like this. It's not necessarily good gear, but it can really help. So if you have that extra gear or money, you can invest it, of course. And of course, before we begin the run, we need a sip of coffee. I just go solo, kind of juiced out. Juiced out, that's damn straight. Okay, let's fast forward a bit. The first thing I try to do when I get into the game is to figure out what map I am at and where I am. In this run, I'm on this map, and what I try to do in this floor is to figure out where the closest lion head chests or golden chests are, since they both have significant chance of dropping good loot. And I'm not really doing anything in the first floor anyways, since we're playing normals and not high roller. So right here was the closest chest to me. I unfortunately ran into some trouble and didn't get the time to loot it because of a bad circle as well. Let's just get into it and check out what happened. I'm on my way to that lion's head chest here, but I started hearing people and I noticed that they really weren't aware of their surroundings, so I felt confident and prepared to take the fight. Newbies. I just opened the gate, which sounds a lot, so I just played it slow and tried to figure out what they were doing, if they were pushing, if they were fighting, how close and so on. I hear that they're all moving around in that room and fighting mobs, and probably didn't have any idea that I'm close, so I proceeded to go close. If I can engage in combat without using stealth first, I will always try to do it, especially against squads, because it can be really strong to use it to get out of the fight instead, or just simply outplaying them. So let's see how it goes. That's a team wipe. And as stated, invisibility or stealth is not only used to hide and get the initial element of surprise, but can also be used mid-fight for an advantage, as you see here. These guys didn't have any good loot really, but did have some heals, so I grabbed those, and quickly after that stumbled upon a very aggressive barbarian. I heard he was using his shouts here, which can give him a speed boost, so I'm not really engaging that hard. Then I quickly noticed that he just really mistimes his axe swings, and I get confident to go and poke him out in that dark room. I won that fight, and he just fell down like a bag of potatoes. Brabara. Poor guy. He just fell. I proceeded to go looking for high tier loot rooms and people, and quickly stumbled upon a sneaky little rogue that, even though his efforts to hide, he got poked in the eye. Hey. After this encounter, not much really happened. I ran around for about 5 minutes before reaching this little ranger that I tried to have a little too much fun with and almost got rolled actually, but you'll see. Panic, 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 don't panic. Don't panic, don't panic. You're panicking. Holy shit, he shot me in the head. I was messing around in voice chat with this guy and was a little bit careless, and it almost punished me, so stay serious, people. Also, if you were a little bit attentive during that fight, you noticed that there was another squad in the middle room fighting the skeleton champion, so I just grabbed a health shrine really quick that was next to me, and noticed after a while they weren't pushing me, so I looted the ranger and I proceeded to find a red portal to continue with my mission. When playing normal, you can get 2 different Inferno maps or level 2 maps, and only one of them has the treasure hoard, which you can access without killing the raid boss. So when playing solos, it's a bit of an RNG to get that map specifically, and you also want a good spawn. In this run, I got a god spawn and also figured out a new tactic where you can lock in the centaur in your spawn room and you don't have to fight him. Usually, you get into this room on the south side of the map and you won't need to aggro the centaur at all, but if you come from the north side, it's inevitable if you don't go all the way around the room. 5? Yeah, thanks. Dude, how are you so good at keeping numbers, Lemony? That's crazy. Oh my god! Perfect spawn! Wait, the centaur is here. That's the only issue. Wait. I was still pretty new to doing this solo and didn't really know how to proceed here, and that's why I'm being so hesitant. But some quick plan B thinking and my largest obstacle was overcome here. Do I have invis spot? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can get past him without pulling him. Nope. I need to get him in here. As I said at the beginning of the video, here's a situation where stealth is really strong and gives me a shortcut way to deal with obstacles. I'm too good at the game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I need to pull the centaur, chat. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So after this, you just clear the dogs, the skeleton, and you can really cuck the wraith here easily by just standing some steps down in the stairs and hitting his feet, and he'll die eventually. If you check the outline of my minimap under my cam, you can see that I got a pretty nice circle here and even could stay until the last circle, which you will see I did, and I was also very close to dying because of greed, but greed is good after all. More. Oh my god, I'm gonna boom! Yeah, we did make it out after all, and after this first run of the day, we landed on a total of 378 gold in straight treasure. I couldn't really see, but I think it was around 70 gold picked up, just straight gold. And we did find a green double with 3+ physical damage, which is not total garbage. And also 6 heart candies, not to forget, which is worth 6 gold each. So in total, that sums out to roughly 570 gold worth of currency, plus items in a single run. And this isn't even the best run of the day, but I felt like it included elements good for the video itself. And for all you people that thought you got debated by the thumbnail, here's a little clip of when I did find the legendary Sway Hunter with +1 to all attributes, and the epic padded leggings in the same chest actually. Okay. Okay, wait. Hold up. Hold up! Okay. Worth, I guess. That Swayhander alone I sold for 700 gold and the pants for 500. So from that run I got 1200 gold just by finding 2 items, not including the treasure and gold found. That's it everyone. Thanks for watching, I hope you really enjoyed it. I would really like to create more Dark and Darker content in the future when the game comes out, so make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you tonight on stream. Bye guys!